A couple was killed overnight in a tragic hit-and-run crash that happened in South LA.
Yeah, the driver who caused the crash actually ran from the scene, but then was arrested a short time later thanks to witnesses there. Carlos Aceto is live in South LA. He's got more on the events leading up to that crash. Carlos?
Yeah, what a tragedy. This young couple was killed in a hit-and-run collision. And now we're hearing that one of the victims worked at a burger joint, the burger factory, that they were in fact leaving this just across the street from where this horrific crash took place here, as people have been dropping off flowers and candles to pay respects to the young victims that were tragically killed. Now, this horrific crash happened around 12:30 this morning. Take a look at video from earlier. Witnesses saying that the driver of a white Jeep was speeding down MLK Boulevard near Normandy when he plowed into a white BMW. The occupants inside, a young couple, were driving out of a burger joint. We're told that the woman had just picked up her boyfriend, who worked at Burger Factory, and they were about to head home. The force of the impact trapped the couple inside their vehicle. First responders had to use the jaws of life to get them free, but at that point, it was already too late. They were pronounced dead on scene. Witnesses saying that the driver of the Jeep ran away on foot. Some chased after him. Police would eventually take the driver into custody. Soon after the crash, distraught family members started showing up to the scene.
The driver fled immediately on foot. There were witnesses that basically gave chase, followed him, tried to stay within eyesight of the suspect, which ultimately eventually led to him being taken into custody.
You saw the actual driver run away?
The guy, I saw him. I saw him run, and there was another guy went running right behind him. And again, it's when I came down to see my car, I saw the couple inside of the car. Unfortunately, they passed, and it was a Jeep. He crashed into my car too.
Patricia Zuniga lives nearby, and her Nissan was parked on the street and was one of the vehicles struck in this chain reaction crash. Her car now inoperable. And while it's banged up, she says no loss of property can ever replace a life that was taken. Back here live again, two people here that were killed, a young couple. Their identities have not been released by the coroner's office, but again, a suspect was taken into custody.